So the podcast is about courage, right? Where did you find the courage to walk away from the 9 to 5 to create your own success? Where did you find the courage to overcome the setbacks and stuff? Where did you find your courage to start your own business and to grow like that? Where did that come from?
That's a great question. I found it a lot of the foundational training that I did receive from, like, I'll credit both my parents because they're great people, both of them. But my dad was is, but back then he really put us in some situations that, like, I was 18 years old running construction sites. Now I'm not talking huge, but like for an 18-year-old to be running like,
Sure.
like a large scale remodeling project, or, a deck where you're laying out the foundational, blueprint, and you got to figure out where all of the, the foundations are going, where the posts are going, like, and then managing the crew. I'm 18.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
big
a lot.
ask.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, like, I had my moments, you know what I mean? But what I learned from that was, and what he taught me was, you could do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I effed up more times than I can count. And sometimes, like, I think back on some of those things. It's like, maybe like when a musician or an actor looks back at some of their old films and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
But he gave me that chance.
Yeah.
So that courage started there. And it never stopped, because honestly too, what I left out of the story is, and I got through law school and I had a reading comprehension problem. So imagine, like, again, I'm not like, this is not me patting myself on the back at all. This is just like life, right? But I got through it, like, with reading comprehension issues. How did I do it? I don't even know, honestly. I just was just grit, and I just, like, so that courage came, and even now, and bring it up to now, I'm 52 years old. I still, we all are facing, I think even now more than ever, we are in an extremely difficult time where we have to really hone in and pull from our courage reserves, because it's a really dynamic time we're living in that can be extremely overwhelming.